live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone, me Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never see this before. Now I got 4 songs on the billboard. You don't even know about me, no. You still listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my eye when she see that motion. Yeah, no one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, 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 na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada, na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, chamada. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind. Losing her mind when she see that motion. Yeah, straight to the bag, get racks in the morning. Starboy on the phone, me Marin. Feel like Brazil, how the man them ballin'. Shoot my shot, then I'm scoring. No one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the favela. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in the You never see this before. Now I got 4 songs on the billboard. You don't even know about me, no. You still listen to so much, you know. They said I would never, ever get better. They said I would never, ever get better. Party in there, party in there. Party in there, party in there. Listen to my eye when she see that motion. Yeah, no one does it better. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Body curving, how she swerving like a traveler. We can have a party in there. Chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, 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 na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada, na cena. Marcada, chamada, chamada, na cena. Chamada, chamada. All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They on the fly, live la vida loca. My body fine, it's a Coca-Cola.
I am muted. Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. We're here, we're locked in, and we are ready. The boy is ready. Bless up. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing good. We're here to talk about Nico Schlotterbeck. We're going to get into that in just a second. But yeah, man, big up to everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing good. We're here, we're locked in. I've got a couple shows for you guys today. I'm doing one with Touchline tonight. Well, not tonight, in about an hour and a half. But that will be on his channel. I'll link that on the community tab in a little bit. And then I've got a show with Reacts that will be on both channels, his and mine. And then vice versa with the show with Josh later on tonight. So yeah, man, lots of things to do today. I might actually go live in between the one with Josh as well, because the one with Josh is at 7, and the one with Reacts is at 4. So loads of content coming from the boy. Big up to everybody. Smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. I might have a video posted at some point as well. So yeah, man, the content is flowing. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna put this on the stage. Let's remove this. Put this on the stage. I was on the wrong thing. Bonk. And yeah, there's basically what's being said is that there's a growing concern in Borussia Dortmund. Now, not that I really care if there's a growing concern in Borussia Dortmund, because I'm not a Borussia Dortmund fan. But it does, he's known as the best centre back, or best German centre back. So I personally would say that Tar is, but hey, that's neither here or there. Tar's a bit slow and people don't like that. So that is what it is, unfortunately. So yeah, basically what's being said is that there is a growing concern at Borussia Dortmund that Nico Schlotterbeck will decide against extending his contract at the club, i.e. obviously Dortmund. Schlotterbeck is aware that his likelihood of regular winning trophies at Borussia Dortmund is not particularly high. In addition, it is said that he is not extremely happy with Nico Schlotterbeck's system of football. Bayern are among several top clubs keeping an eye on Schlotterbeck's situation. His salary would be easily manageable for the club. So, yeah, basically Bayern would be able to afford his wages, is what that's basically saying. And I'm for it. I've never really been against getting him. It's just when people have always been said, like, oh, yeah, why would we get this guy instead of this guy? And then I'm a bit like, But if we get him in, and he does well, I'm not going to sit here and complain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really see the point in that. So yeah, for me personally, yeah, cool. Get him in. Why not? Why not? The only thing is he would not be on a free. Now there's various centre backs that we are linked to it that will be on a free. This guy is not one of them. So yeah, they're probably going to want to sell him. Now the other clubs linked to him. I know Real Madrid are linked to him. I know Liverpool are linked to him. I don't know if City are. I know Liverpool are linked to him, and I know that Real Madrid were linked to him. Big up, Bo, every single time, my brother. How are you, G? So, yeah, man, like, I'm with it. I'm with it. If you want to bring him in, bring him in. I don't know what he earns. Let's have a look. BVB wages. So, the thing for me that I always think on is, like, there are so many centre backs out there for us to get. You know, you've got Mark Gay, who's going to be on a free. You've got Konate, who could be on a free. I don't know if he's about to sign a new deal or not. There are other centre backs out there. You know what I mean? And it does look like Kim and Jay will be the one to leave. So I don't know. But Schlotterbeck, he is. Where the hell is he? My word, where is he? Oh, my word. No wonder he wants to bloody leave. Jeebus. Bro's on 4.7 mil. He's on 90 grand a week, which is still a lot, obviously. But for a footballer, no, that's peak. So, yeah, Bayern are easily going to be able to double that, if not more. So, yeah, he's on 4,720,000. And bonus gross is 1.1 mil. So bonuses in there, you can get another million in there. But yeah, he's on peanuts, bro. He is on peanuts. Obviously, Borussia Dortmund don't have the capability of paying wages that Bayern Munich can pay, but I didn't think it'd be that low. But yeah, again, the club are going to be able to spend that. Like, even if he hits all of his gross and everything, he'll be on 5.9 mil. It's nothing, you know. Gross wages remaining is 9 million altogether, and that's because he's got 2 years left. He's 25 years old as well. 25 years old. That's, yeah. Why not? Why not get him in? Again, I don't know if they'll sell. But they're gonna want to sell if he's gonna, because he's like one of their main players. I just kind of wish he'd come in when he was at I want to say Freiburg, but it's not Freiburg, is it? Where does Schlotterbeck play before Dortmund? Nico. Oh my God, why can I not spell Nico Schlotterbeck? So like. It was Freiburg. I was right. Okay. So yeah, Freiburg is another place that he's linked to, but he's not linked to, where he was. Sorry. So he was at Freiburg, second team, then went to the main team, then went on loan to Union Berlin, back to Freiburg, then to Dortmund, and he's been there ever since. It's actually a club rumors and potentially going to get him. 40% Barca, 37% Barca, 29% Liverpool, and 10% Man City. Interesting. He is a good centre back. Like, there is no buts or maybes about it. He can play left back and he can play both sides of the centre back, left and right. But yeah, no, I'm 25 years old, German centre back. Why would you not want to come to the best team in the world? That just is what it is. Hansi Flick wants him at Barca. The thing is Hansi Flick going to be there, bro? Because half the people I see on socials and that don't want Flick at the club. So that's the interesting thing. I have in the past not been a fan of his play. Same here, bro. But he has improved his level of play in the last season. I wouldn't be against him, as he's German and he knows that's a bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't Freiburg. I don't know. I think I had a different badge in my head, to be honest. But yeah, he's got an assist with 6 games. I also just noticed this, that he's only got, out of 10 possible games, he's only got 6 appearances. I wonder why. That's a bit weird. Has he been injured or something? Where is his injury history? Let's have a butcher this. Where the hell is it? Stats, injury history. So he's rumored to be valued at €40 million. Okay, so he's missed 3 games due to injury. What the hell is it though? Oh, he's just been. Okay, so he missed 2 games due to fitness, which isn't an injury, and then he was ill. Okay. To be fair, one thing I don't like though is that his meniscus was tore, and he missed 20 matches. I don't like that. Can't lie. But hopefully that won't mean anything. We got. He's had a couple of injuries, which do scare me. I can't lie. Like he's had back in 2020-21 season, he missed 13 matches from a torn muscle fiber. 2021 again missed 11 matches due to a hamstring injury. Then he the next season he had muscular problems and was out for 15 days. Then he had the coronavirus, which is just an illness. Muscular problems in the next season for 4. Then he had a torn muscle fiber again. Raw. He was out. He missed 3 matches. Then a hamstring injury again. That's a bit weird, you know. That is a bit odd. Like he in 2020-21 season, he had a torn muscle fiber, and then after that, he had a hamstring injury. Then he did that at Dortmund, and then another hamstring injury. It's a bit weird. Can't lie. That's a bit weird. People, or should I say, he won last year. He didn't know he did. He won a domestic treble. I agree fully. I think you shouldn't even be talking about him in a bad light when he's gone and done that. I'm fully with it. Fully with it. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. So yeah, I would take Nico Schlotterbeck, but who's he going to replace? I guess it'll be Kim. Because Jonathan Tah right now is in good form, so he ain't going to replace him. He definitely ain't replacing Orpa. So I think Orpa's going to sign a new deal. Now, if he doesn't, then that would be probably the marquee signing, wouldn't it? In that sense. But yeah, I do wonder. Let's see. Look, Bayern and Dortmund do have a good relationship. So I do wonder how much they would sell to us for. It is crazy though that like I still can't get over like this ain't even trying to be like a one of these like schmucks that's like laughing or whatever, but I still can't wrap my head around that he's on 4 million, well nearly 5 million wages. I know it's a lot of money, but like that's crazy. But yeah, on the screen again, there's a growing concern that at Borussia Dortmund that Nico Schlotterbeck will decide against extending his contract at the club. Schlotterbeck is aware of the likelihood of regular winning trophies. Obviously, not going to happen at Dortmund. And in addition, he's not happy with Nico Schlotterbeck's style of football. Bayern are among several clubs that are looking at him, and his salary would not matter to Bayern. We could pay it basically, sort of say. So yeah, I'm with it. If we can get him in, bring him in. Trying to think who else, what. I think we get a right back in. I think we generally just need to now focus on the defense and the midfield. Which I would still like an attacker though, I won't lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I would like an attacker. If we can get an attacker, yeah, I would like an attacker, I can't lie. Generally I would. Interesting. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. What's the chat saying? Just imagine he's on less than 25% of what Goretzka is on. Oh my word. The thing is, I understand why Goretzka's on such money because of what, how good he was. But realistically, he should have been paying Thiago, bro, because Thiago was making him look good. This is when your German player should be in the ears to have the chance to win everything. This is how Barca and Madrid work. I think you get him for 30 million euros. Definitely could. Definitely could. We have a good relationship with Dortmund as well, to be fair. We'll look like Lewandowski. Actually, Lewandowski was free. Hummels. Obviously, Hummels is gone, back and forth over the years. I was going to say Sula, but obviously he went to them on a free. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. What's it? Schlotterbeck, Reed, Almada. With Grant. Yeah, definitely could be. Then definitely could be. Definitely could be. I think if anyone's going to leave out the right back spot, it is going to be Sacha Bowie. Bro said swap Goretzka for Schlotterbeck. We'd have to give them money though, wouldn't we? Not even trying to be a hater, but we would have to give them money because if not, that's a scam deal. Which I wouldn't mind scamming them because they're scum, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's a bit peak. It is a bit peak, I can't lie. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Personally, I'm for it. I'll take him. I'll take him. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is a good comment, bro. That's a good comment. Like, there are hella players we're linked to. I like that Almada as well. He looks good. He even looked good against us, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, cool. They lost, but I still think he looked good against us. So I'd bring him in. Personally, I'd bring him in. I've also noticed that my sub thing at the bottom is wrong, so I'm gonna have to change that. Big up to everyone for the constant support, though. Generally, it does mean a lot to me. So yeah, big up, muchly and greatly appreciated. Yeah, what are we on? Let me have a look. We're on 5,692. So I need to change that graphic. Bro said Goretzka, still in, bro. Still generally would be the guy I would get. They're just not going to sell to us, unfortunately, mate. Which is like, it's disgusting, really. Because like, if we're offering good money, like if we're scamming you, fair enough. You know what I mean? Straight up. But when you're actually offering good money, there should be no if buts and maybes about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying they should sell to us. If they can sell elsewhere. But like, I just think it's a bit dumb that they like prioritize trying to sell fucking elsewhere because it's like they're not even going to challenge. So why? Like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Let me put this. Let me put this as a background. Let me change this one. There we go, we changed it. All right, let me delete that because I'm going to put that on again. Already got Bischoff. Our midfield is side. In my opinion. Get into it. Tell him to run his contract down. How long's he got? Let me have a look. Stuttgart. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. I put contract in. I want wages, don't I? I'm away with the fairies here. Oh. Well, how is he? Okay, there he is. He has 3 years left on his deal. He currently has a release clause of 36 million in his deal. There was something that come out though, saying that if they pay him like 3 or 4 million, that would go. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, I would take him. You guys know my opinion on him, bro. You think Collins from Frankfurt is the future of German centre-backs? What's his name? Frank. That name does ring a bell, but let me look. Because I was going to say yeah, and I'm not even going to know what I'm on about. Collins. Am I being dumb? Bashwai. There he is. Yeah. I know who you're on about now. Yeah, that's another player I wouldn't mind going and get, but it's just these clubs don't want to sell to us, unfortunately. And is he ready to play for Bayern? You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. But yeah, he's 21 years old, so you know what I mean. Yeah, we got some youth like players to come up, and hopefully they can get a chance. But no, I'm not against going and getting Collins. I won't lie, straight up. So we can, you know. The thing for me is I'm all for getting all of these players in, but it's like, who are they replacing? You know what I mean? That's the problem. Like, that's the thing for me. Like, I know it would be like a big and very costly, but I generally think at some point, if he don't come back, and I know we should give him trust in that, but I think we need to get rid of Ito personally. Yeah, he is playing for Germany right now. You're right, bro. You are right. I think Ito needs to go personally. You know, not out of hate at all. I like Ito, but it's just, you know what I mean. Bro said replacing Goretzka's jogging ass for one. Oh no, Goretzka needs to go. No, there is no buts and maybes about it. I think some people go too mad with the Goretzka hate. You know, like the guy won a Champions League in certain senses. You know what I mean? Not you. I'm not saying you. I've seen people on social media saying like he's never been good, and it's like there's being saying like, just be honest. Like, is he good right now? No. Has he been good? Yes. Simple. You know what I mean? Ito way better than Min Jae Kim. Kim Min Jae's going. There was things in the summer saying that if he doesn't get game time, he'll be going. I generally think he'll be going. I really do. I do think he'll leave. No matter if that's a good or a bad thing in opinion. Yeah, I generally do think he goes. I'm not gonna lie to you. So personally, I think he goes. And then if it goes as well, you know what I mean? Like I said, most of our most of our money should go on our defense, but that's saying that Harry Kane doesn't eventually leave. That's saying, that we get an actual striker in, because we're not going to keep Jackson. So if we're not keeping Jackson, we need another attacking talent. Is that going to be Said? I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I'm really, really, really not sure. So it's going to be interesting. But yeah. But again, like I said, it's on the screen. Nico Schlotterbeck basically is looking at his options. Basically, is the way to say it. Bayern obviously being linked because we're Bayern Munich, but he's basically looking at his options. That basically is what's been said. And I don't hate it. I think that's a smart thing for a footballer to do. We even got some of our players doing that, so I don't think that's a bad thing at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, basically it's just concern from Dortmund, because obviously they don't want to lose their player. Is basically what's being said. Goretzka was good when he was juiced and jacked. I agree. I just feel like Thiago made him so much, so much better than he actually is, or was, So, but no, I don't disagree. I'm not going to sit here and say I disagree, because I don't. He was good, but again, it was, what I mean, rather than is. So, but no, I'm fully with going and getting these other players in. What's it called? That's a 1-year extension at Barca. Barcelona, sorry, or considering retiring. I don't think he should retire. No, you can never tell a man when he should retire or when he shouldn't retire. Personally, I think he could still make a shitload of money in America, and I think he can make a shitload of money in Saudi Arabia. But it obviously depends on what the guy himself wants to do. You know what I mean? And if he's got enough money in his bank, in his particular opinion, then he's obviously not gonna give a shit about what I say. You know what I mean? Right, let me go. Let's get this. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Make sure if you haven't already, please do smash the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well. Big up to every single one of you every single time. Like I said, I've got a show with Touchline at 3 p.m. UK time, so that's about an hour and 15 minutes away now. And then I've got a show with React straight after, which will be on my channel as well as his channel. And then later tonight at 7, we've got a show with Josh Triguna, but I might do a show in between that, because it's one's at 4 and the other is at 7. So yeah, man, big up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Make sure you smash the likes if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. I'm actually going to redirect to the one with reacts. So make sure to just go over there and like it. You don't have to wait. It's at 4:20, so it's quite a long way away. So yeah, go over there and like it. Big up to everybody. Thank you for your support. Let me know what you think on this Schlotterbeck stuff. I think it's interesting personally. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Like I said, smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you guys in another stream in a little bit. Until then though, mia san mia. Peace out.